In Dungeon Mini, the player stands between a board gaming experience in which they walk through several rooms and perform short and stressful actions, and a real-time video game in which they can see the results of the actions they take while handling the miniatures. This is really a hybrid kind of game. In Dungeon Mini, there is no joypad. The miniature is the joystick. This means that you will just have to put the mini on the tab and hop. Here you go. So you can play an elf, and obviously, as an elf, you will throw arrows directly from your mini, whereas if you play a dwarf, you will directly fight with your axe. In the game so far, we have two playing characters. The dwarf, who is small, sturdy, and strong, and carries a huge axe, allowing him to slaughter a whole lot of monsters. On the other hand, an elf, who is obviously more agile, but also more fragile, who shoots arrows at a distance, which makes it possible for her to kill monsters who are a little further away. Each character has a type of weapon, and for each weapon we have an associated handling which is different for each character. For example, the dwarf has an axe, allowing him to make close combat attacks, whereas the elf has arrows, allowing her to make ranged attacks. And in fact, we would like to add other characters, like a spellcasting wizard and a thief who sets traps and bombs. This would allow us to bring more variety and fun into the game. Originally, Dungeon Mini was born out of a meeting between Cedric Latardi and me. We wanted to make use of the object tracking technology of touchscreens in order to use minis on tabs. And as we both come from the world of video games, board games, and role-playing games, we wanted to create the first real-time board game. From this moment on, we started imagining a classic heroic fantasy scenario, and for this, we needed a charismatic big bad guy, Malferris. Malferris is a horrible character who changed all the adventurers who dared defy into statues. The most amazing thing in Dungeon Mini is the ability for the player to breathe their own energy into the game through their mini in order to give life to the hero who will face in real time all the perils in the dungeon, and that is a real good experience. Each player has special abilities according to their nature. In order to defeat Malferris, the player will also have to draw runes on their tab to cast spells and solve puzzles. Presently, Dungeon Mini is in an advanced prototype status. It shall work on all 7 inches and more tabs, both in iOS and Android environments. You will find the game in a box containing some miniatures and cards for the monsters and the characters. And thanks to you and your support, we can even consider multiplayer gaming.